Oh, wow. And we are live. It's 23 on what is today? I know today's the 16th. Sunday. Oh, tomorrow's a work week, isn't it? Uh, over with finally. So, I just figured I'd just jump on here a little bit. I just got done jumping on one stream, so I figured why not just do my own. Just want to let you guys know we've got a lot more content coming out. Um, be aware there's going to be a lot of shorts because whenever we go to a location while we're actually filming, um, I can't really go Facebook Live while we're filming because it'll interfere with our investigation and the filming. So basically, what I'll end up doing is just doing a bunch of shorts before we like leave the room. So we were recently out at the Will Rogers abandoned theater in Charleston, Illinois. So while we were out there, we were filming for the abandoned paranormal road trip. So which kind of cool for that. And while we were in there, I decided to do a bunch of shorts and stuff. So basically, since it is a theater, you'll actually get to see some old time theater equipment, the old projector, the reels, um, the rewinders, things of that nature, even the old inside of the theater of the Will Rogers Theater. So there will be a video coming out on that probably within a few weeks. Um, Currently working on a Halloween show for Paraflix, and that's going to be featuring Natalie Woods and Patty Negrief, whom I'm sure you've all seen on Ghost Adventures. So she is going to be in that episode. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, we got Scarefest coming up next weekend. So if you're in the Lexington, Kentucky area, stop on by Scarefest. We have our booth there, so just come on by, say hi. Don't worry, we don't bite. We always like to meet fans, talk to fans, mingle with people, make contacts. So that fun stuff. What are you drinking? Strawberry Fanta. What'd you get me? Really? Wow. Gee whiz. I tell you what, she gets me Mike Ike's and these vanilla wafers, and she gets her stuff a freaking strawberry Fanta. Where's my drink? I want iced tea. Yep, I'm currently in the Studio C, and she's flashing me, which is not abnormal. It's basically normal. She does a lot of weird things like that. Yep. So I don't know much to talk about here. All I know is that we're live and people are jumping in. So, you know, let's have a chat. I don't know what else to do. I haven't done a live in a while. I don't even know if it's actually going to be good or not, but we'll see. As you can see, I've got, well, she's watching Big Sky. We're currently on season 2, episode 10. I'm waiting to get to season 3 so I can actually watch my buddy in it, Jensen Ackles from Supernatural. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, this one is Big Sky, season 2, episode 10, Happy Thoughts. The show's kind of cool. I'm just always sitting there griping at it because I'm just like, seriously, you could have did this. It's like I yell at the TV. It's just hilarious. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. But anyway, welcome to Studio C. This is the room that I do all the podcasting in. Studio A is out in the other room. That's got all the 3D printers and stuff. And Studio B is for photography and also for our product videos and product promotion videos. So, yeah, this is just one of the fun rooms. I don't even know why my camera is mirrored like that. because that says quiet, please, filming in progress, but it would be nice to flip it. But I guess it's the same way because, I'm reaching my arm out this way. So, yeah. All right. Here comes my drink. I'm excited. Okay, maybe not. I got my dog there. Yeah, he's not letting her through. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he's talking. So as you can see, I got my camera collection back there behind me. It's more like a camera set for history. So I can go over some of them for you. Like the old Bell and Howell video camera. Check this out. Electra Bell and Howell. This is interesting. This is an actual handheld video camera. Actually, no, it's not a Bell and Howell. This is an Electra. Why they got so many names on this thing? Holy crap. Dyna, Zorro, Electra, De Jure. The Alexa decides to jump on. Hey, Alexa, shut up! Did I say anything that remotely...
I don't know, but she just described your camera for you.
I know she did. She just described the camera, and I did not even tell her to. But that... Oh, my Lord. Anyway, yeah. That is crazy. But anyway, yeah. This is a handheld video camera. And it actually works. You look through the eye piece here, and... well, it's locked in place. Oh, and the thing that's really bizarre about this, no batteries. You have to wind it. Like a big giant wind-up toy. And then, let's see. There it goes. And you look in here and, yeah. Action. Got a nice lens on it. Zooms in, everything. It's kind of cool. Not bad. Yeah, I got a bunch of history stuff over here. How about the old Polaroid? This is interesting. It's like a miniature box camera, isn't it? And actually, the film comes out right here. Drake, shut the hell up! I guess he wants to talk too. But anyway, this is the old Polaroid. I got a dog that's barking. Won't shut up. Hey! Shut up! Get the spray right there. Go spray him. Okay, here we go. Back to this. This is an old Polaroid camera. It's like a miniature box camera. Kind of neat. Still trying to figure it out. But you have your pop-up flash. And, of course, there's an option here to... Let's see. How do you do that? Oh, there it is. That pushes it all the way out now. Yeah, and the film goes in here, pops out there. It's interesting. It's not bad. But when it's small, that's the fun part. Let's see. I think it's this way. You got to push something down to make it shut. There it is. Nope, maybe not. Where the heck is it? Okay, is this way? Nope. I have to learn how to use this thing. I got it open, now I can't shut it. Knowing my luck, I'll shut it and I won't be able to open it. So I'm not going to mess with it. How about this one? This is the Starmite 2. We're talking about really old here. This bad boy does the flash, kind of like one of those box cameras that they had back in the days when you kind of put the cloth over your head, got the picture bulb, boom. A little miniature one right here called Starmite camera, Starmite 2 camera. Okay, that's interesting. Do I know how it works? No. I got so many different ones. This is a Windsor. Anybody ever heard of a Windsor? This is kind of neat. It has its own little counter thing on the top. Oh, this is the one where you have to pull the little knob and kind of crank the film that's inside. Got your zoom here or your focus. Hot shoe. Oh my God. Oh, that's a weird little button right there. Yeah. Kind of neat. It even has a tripod mount. Wonder how old the Windsor camera is. A WX3. Anybody knows how old this Windsor WX3 is? Let me know in the comments below. What else we got? Let's talk Minolta. This is a Minolta X370. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Got the same thing. Pop the little thing on up and turn it. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Wonder how old this is. I've got lenses too. I got a bunch of lenses. Where did I put this at? Oh, it's on the box. What else we got back here? I was kind of shocked about this lens. This is a lens for a I think a Nikon. Wide angle zoom. Oh yeah. Look at that. Pretty cool. Full frame. Nice. Now we pick up this bad boy right here. This is a Calamar. We're looking at this is a macro lens too. 500 millimeter. For some weird reason, I lost a cap for it. That sucks. But this is really bizarre. Have you ever seen a lens like that before? That's really strange. Anyway. Now besides that, that's an entire Canon collection. So we use a lot of cameras when we're filming. The big cameras, our cinema cameras, are currently out at Studio B right now. Because we just got back from filming at a place, Will Rogers Theater in Charleston, Illinois. So it's an old abandoned theater. We just got done filming there for our show, Abandoned Paranormal Road Trip. It was interesting because we actually thought we did kind of capture something, but wound up debunking two things. First one, Paula thought she heard other voices besides us inside the building, and come to find out it was a constable that came through. He was checking all the doors because we're having some type of event down there, and he noticed that the door was unlocked, so he politely walks on in. And then, of course, there was one time when I was leaving the stage and walking up towards the front door. I stepped on looked like a piece of plastic or a piece of metal. I'm not really sure what it was, but it made a noise, and I said on camera, "Sounds like someone threw something at me." I turned around and I started panning the area with the camera, thinking I'm going to find something. When I didn't, I just walked forward and then I stepped on it again, and I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, there's something on the floor that sounded like something got thrown at me." So right then and there, we went ahead and debunked what we experienced. So that's the thing about paranormal. See, a lot of things are actually can be defined as natural. I'm beginning to actually see that now. Going through some of our old evidence from all the other locations we've been to, we actually start to realize that some of those things that we heard and some of those occurrences were something else and not paranormal, not unexplained. It actually is explained. Like one thing we noticed, Paula was doing dowsing rods in between these two massive projectors. Now there is no power in this building whatsoever. So between these two projectors, there shouldn't be any power whatsoever. But she was there using her dowsing rods and she had the eddy like not even how about a couple feet away from you?
Yeah.
Or was it in your hand?
What, the Eddie? It was
Yeah.
well, it was originally on that table.
Yeah, it was on a table next to her.
Then I picked it up.
And then she was asking questions, but the dowsing rod was actually doing what it's supposed to do. I mean, she has a lot of activity that occurs when she does the dowsing rods. So I used to be skeptical about it, but she has proven that without a doubt it's really working. But the eddy was going off and it was showing high EMF spikes. And I wound up taking it, going thinking maybe it was the picture tubes inside the projectors, but they haven't been used in how many years? When did the theater shut down?
In 2010.
2010, the theater shut down, but they wound up having, you know, I really doubt there was anything still contained in the capacitors or in the transformer or the picture tubes. So we tested it and it wasn't going off. But we found out that if you're using battery controlled dowsing rods, the ones that light up, it will set the eddy off. It'll set the K2 off. So that's something that you guys might want to know. The ballast from a fluorescent lighting in a building, even though there's no power, the ballast still holds a charge. So you may get false readings if you're using a K2 or an eddy or any EMF detector around a ballast. It will go off. We have experienced that countless times. Besides, the normal, the walkie-talkie will set it off, your cell phone will set it off, um, things like that. But to know that battery operated dowsing rods set off the K2 and the eddy just blew my mind. Kind of crazy. I did not know it would actually do that. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't know if you happen to see this video over here. This is playing the I'm probably gonna get it wrong with the 1864 Lockwood.
What?
The Lockwood Mansion. What year was it?
It was
1864. 1864. Yeah, that's the 1864 Lockwood Mansion from Vampire Diaries. Beautiful, magnificent house. So not only you get to hear me, you can actually watch videos over there. I keep pointing over there. But that's in Covington, Georgia. We made a trip out to Covington, Georgia, and we got to experience a lot of things dealing with the Vampire Diaries legacies and the originals. So, and we are actually thankful that we have the Vampire Diaries fan franchise behind us as subscribers. We've already filmed a commercial for the Mystic Grill in Covington, Georgia. So you can actually see that on the Mystic Falls Facebook page, or you can go to the Mystic Grill Facebook page and you'll see the commercial on there, or you can watch it on their YouTube channel. We have everything set up into playlists. We've got all our locations that we've been to in playlists. All our shorts are in playlists. So everything is very easy to find. within our YouTube. So if you're not a subscriber, you might want to consider subscribing because we're going to be getting a lot of content coming soon. Let's see. I got to back out of this. I got 3 screens here that I'm trying to look at. So give me a second here. I'm trying to pull up my playlist here. All right. So we have a playlist right now of 17 videos for the Will Rogers Abandoned Theater. We got 2 videos for the Old Stone Jail. We got 15 videos for the Old Octagon Hall in Franklin, Kentucky. We love that place. That place is amazing. 7 videos for the Southern Medical Center in Cairo, Illinois. We have 4 videos for The Point. Now, this place is interesting. This is where the Ohio River meets the Mississippi River, and then it just completely flows on out. And it's weird. You can actually see where the Mississippi River is coming right into the Ohio, and there's kind of like a discoloration of the water. And it also kind of, I don't know, it overlaps and kind of makes like a wannabe rapids effect when it collides into it and then continues off. Let's see, we got 3 videos for the Riverlore Mansion, 6 videos for the Magnolia Manor. Now, both of these, the Riverlore and the Magnolia, are actually in Cairo, Illinois. We got 5 videos of the old Cardigan building here in Paducah, Kentucky, which is kind of sad. They're actually tearing most of it down. They've when we went there and I did a bunch of shorts and stuff, we were actually looking around the building and noticed that their surgical building had a massive hole in the roof. So city came with the bulldozers and basically knocked down the surgical building. So that's basically gone now. They're actually going to probably tear down the entire front of the building. If you watch the shorts on the Cardigan building, you'll see that the columns, the pillars that are actually holding the what do you call the thing that goes over the porch?
The balcony?
No. Well, I mean, it is a balcony, but it's called something else. The Okay. Well, anyway, we'll just say balcony. The pillars that are holding up the balcony are actually hollow. That blew my mind. I actually filmed it. You can actually see it is hollow. No idea how that thing is still holding that balcony up, but they're going to go ahead and tear that whole front down. And then, of course, we got all of our shorts from Virginia City, where we had an entire blast out there. We were part of the Para Experience 2022, or PEX 2022, and we got to go ahead and investigate and film at numerous locations in Virginia City. As you know, Virginia City is the most haunted town in Nevada. So I got 16 videos here for Piper's Opera House. We got 5 videos for the Star Trace Cemetery, which basically is a cemetery that has 6 cemeteries all rolled into one. They're all different in different areas, but they're all combined into one big one. We got 24 videos for the McKay Mansion. That place is amazing. We have a walkthroughs. I did a bunch of walkthroughs. Virginia City is amazing. It's just kind of weird that you go there and during the day it is like flourishing with people. It is flooded with people. But when 5 o'clock rolls around, it turns into a ghost town. It's like the people that actually work inside all the stores and the convenience stores and the gift shops live somewhere else. They come there to work, and when their shift is over, they're gone. It's a dead town, but it's a great place to go. If you've never been there, you got to check out Virginia City. It's amazing. Gettysburg, you ought to go to Gettysburg. Gettysburg is incredible. We have lots of videos from our trip to Gettysburg. We did 3 live investigations when we were in Gettysburg. We went to the wheat field, the barley field. We did an investigation at the haunted McAllister's miniature golf. That was pretty interesting. If you watch that video, you'll see Paula make communication at the very end with an entity that was there in the back house. And then we did a collaboration video with Bobby Gallo and the Gallo family over at the Spangler's Spring. So be on the lookout for that video. I haven't had a chance to really finish it because I've got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. We've got a lot more filming to do. We got Scarefest next weekend, as I said. So we're going to be there in Lexington, Kentucky, and we just have a lot of things going on. So I've got a lot of things that have been thrown on the back burner. I do apologize for that, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, I'm going to school full time at Full Sail University, getting my degree, my Bachelor of Science degree in digital cinematography. And when I'm done, I'm going back to get my master's in film and production. So I'm going about it the right way. Unfortunately, when I built the production company from the ground up, I've actually filmed with a lot of bad habits. I want to get rid of those bad habits, learn from the people that worked in the field, and also by the books. That's really the best way to learn. I mean, sure, you can learn on your own, but you're going to learn bad habits. And, the clients may not know that, but other filmmakers will. I mean, to give you a prime example, I sent out Truth or 11 in your hometown, which is our show. And it went out to numerous places. Okay. I have a friend of mine that actually did some video work for Warner Brothers, and he took it and he's like, okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look at it. I'll give you some pointers, give you some notes and everything. Well, that's fine and dandy. I didn't mind that until he let his friend watch it, who ripped me another asshole. Now, let me tell you why. His friend is an executive producer at Paramount Pictures. So I got my ass reamed by Hollywood. That right there was the straw that broke his camel back, and that's the reason why I am now at Full Sail University, getting my degree, learning from the best of the best. So I don't want to make that mistake again. Next time I go up against Hollywood, I want to be prepared. I want them to look at it and go, "Man, this stuff is awesome." That's what I want. I do not want to be reamed again. I mean, that was horrible. So anyway, but yeah, just go ahead and check out all the videos on the YouTube channel. We got plenty there. I believe we have like 750 videos or so. We got Civil War reenactment videos. We've got a lot of our location. Now, what I'm doing shorts at the locations. I'm not going to be putting any of our filming stuff on there, any of our investigations. Those are actually going to be streamed on Paraflix, Apple TV, Google TV, Fire TV, Amazon, and Roku TV. So that's basically where you can actually watch all the shows. And currently, right now, we are about to have, we should have one, two. I'm looking to have at least 5 episodes of Truth or Legends coming out. So that's going to be pretty good. First one should be Alabama and Michigan. Second one, Tennessee and Texas. Third one, Massachusetts and Alabama. And fourth one, four. And Wisconsin and Michigan again. So that's what we're really trying for to roll out. So be on the lookout for that. There'll be plenty of promotions on my Facebook page. If you don't know what my Facebook page is, I will tell you here in just a second, because I do not know it off the top of my head. It is PGH Gavin Kelly. So if you're not a friend on there, go ahead and friend me up, and you can actually follow everything that we're doing. Paula puts a bunch of pictures on here from our excursions, so you can actually see the inside of the Will Rogers Theater. She's got a bunch more coming. When are you going to put those up?
They're on my camera.
Camera's in the studio.
Yeah, they're on my camera. You have to upload them.
Oh, okay. Well, I already have all the pictures off. They're already on the cloud server. I set those up to the cloud server yesterday.
They're there then.
Our entire weekend is on the cloud server. I'll get them to you. So she'll go ahead and put up some more videos, which will be cool. We need to get those on up there.
All my stuff's on TikTok.
Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. Go back under here. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Cactus Jack is in the house. I see a bunch of cactuses. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just sitting here blabbing. I didn't think my chat was working because I didn't see anybody chatting, but now I know it's working because I see a bunch of cactuses. Jack is a huge supporter of In the Shadows Entertainment Group. He loves to look at all the videos on there. I was recently in the radio studio with him about a week ago? Over a week ago. And he was there with Willie 102? 102.3. Yeah, we were in the radio station and he was asking me questions about the event that I was performing at, which was at the Columbus Belmont Battlefield State Park. I actually was part of their opening ceremony, so I had like a 30-minute gig there, and I performed a bunch of patriotic country songs. Yeah, welcome to ITSEG meets Willie 102.1. Oh, where did I get the 3 from? Yeah, that's it. Willie 102.1. Yep. Got to go ahead and get me back on WKYQ too, huh? Yeah, we've been friends for many years. Let's see what we got here. Looks like the Will Rogers abandoned theater videos are really taking off. Man, people are really eating that up. Even though they're shorts, but they're really eating them up. 1,655 views. Woohoo! I'm going to sneeze. I'm trying to get away from the microphone. There we go. Don't want to blow anybody's eardrums off. So, yeah, hey, Jack, you got to check out those videos for the Will Rogers abandoned theater. Really interesting. WKYQ is 93.3. Yep, that's where I got the 3 from. Yeah, the Buddy Rabbit. Yep, that's where I got that from. And I was also on that talk show in that other room. What was that one? That was, well, you know what it is. You took me in there to go razz him a little bit. And then we got to hang out with Jeff. It was just a fun day at the Bristol Broadcasting Studios. Those are fun days. And we will do it again, won't we, Jack? Except this time, I'll be bringing cameras in. We're going to have 2 angles. Probably won't go live. We'll probably record it and then put it out because the live is just, I don't know what it is. Lately, lives on Facebook and on YouTube is just so depixelized, distorted, everything. It's just horrible. Yeah, Greg Dunker. Yep, that's the guy. That's the guy. Yeah, Will Rogers Theater. There's an actual portrait of him inside the building. The funny thing is, the guy told us it has nothing to do with Will Rogers. Isn't that right? The theater. It has nothing to do with him.
No, they just named him
They just named it.
because that was the year that he died.
Yeah, they named the theater Will Rogers Theater because that was the year that Will Rogers died. But other than that, it has nothing to do with Will Rogers at all. Oh, yeah, he was a very interesting guy. And I've seen pictures of what the theaters looked like when it was in operation back in the days. Oh, man, it is immaculate. But looking at it now, walking through there, it's terrible. Ah. Jack read a few biographies on him over the years. What do you think of the setup, Jack? Too much stuff, or should I add more? Where did I go? What do you mean, where did I go? You mean, when did I go? We were there this weekend. We took my dad along with us too, so he get to experience the places and us filming. That way he kind of gets an idea of what we do. The theater is in Charleston, Illinois. It's like smack dab right there downtown. Across the street is the courthouse and the town square. So it's like right there. Paula got a bunch of pictures up there. Did you get a good shot of all the side where it showed all the other stores that used to be there, which are all now boarded up?
No, I just did the.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what they need to do? They need to take that board down that covers that little ticket booth and put a mannequin there like they did here in Columbia. At the Columbia Theater. They got that mannequin in there. It looks like a ticket taker. They ought to do that. Put plexiglass around it. That way people can actually see it. That would be awesome. Oh man, I tell you what, the Eastern Illinois University, that place is just crazy. It looks like a freaking castle. But we are looking to hopefully investigate one particular building next summer when all the kids are out. This one particular building has a lot of history and activity. My setup needs a life-size view of a chubby old white-haired geezer. Oh my God. Oh, geez. That's funny. Oh, shoot. Got my drink right here. Dang, was there ice in this?
There was. You wasted your sweet time drinking it.
Damn.
It went
Woo.
way down.
Iced tea. Well, they should know about what building is it? Eastern Illinois.
Oh, you're talking about the one that's haunted?
Mhm.
It's Pepperton Hall.
What is it?
Pepperton Hall.
Pepperton?
Pepperton Hall.
Pepperton Hall. They should know about that one. There are a lot of stories about that particular building. And that's the reason why we want to have it in the summer of next year. But we'll see how that goes. And I've been live for 39 minutes. Having a blast. He said several of my kids' friends attend the university. Paula's over there that way. Next time you come to our house, you can see on our fridge about. I can see what on the fridge? A view of a chubby old white-haired geezer? Yep, that's what he said. A giant geezer photo. Oh my goodness. Oh man, do you want to see something cool? Check this out. This is a video camera. You have to wind it up to use it. It doesn't take batteries. You wind it up and you're able to film with it. And there's no crank. You just pull the trigger and it actually acts like a crank. You can do your focusing and everything. It's all handheld. Custom Electra. It's the Dyna Zoom automatic camera. Interesting. But this one's neat. Check this out. It's a miniature box camera like they have back in the days when you throw the cloth over your head. Smile. Yeah. It's an old Polaroid. And the film goes right into here. And it comes out. It's like a cartridge. This whole shelf right here is my little museum. Check it out. Got a bunch of old cameras back there. And then, of course, the modern cameras and the GoPros and all that up there. I'm looking to add more stuff back there. It'll just take a little bit. Oh gosh, you're viewing from your phone. Okay. I thought maybe you're on your laptop. Viewing from a phone is kind of hard. Well, who's the other viewers? Go ahead and say something in the chat. Don't be shy. Oh wow, 8:06. Woo! Almost my bedtime. Look at my dashboard here. 2,585 subscribers. I just snagged 27 subscribers within the past 28 days. All right. We are climbing, folks. We are climbing. See, my question is people, do they like lives? Do they like regular videos? Or do they enjoy shorts? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what the algorithm is for YouTube, if it's live videos, regular videos, or are they shorts? I did notice that when we were in Virginia City, man, we just like totally exploded when I put shorts on up. I was just wow. I was totally floored and flabbergasted. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up my TubeBuddy here. Look at this real quick. Hey, Juanita, how you doing? Paula's over there, being up to no good. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing something. But yeah, since we were in Virginia City, uh, actually, when we got back from Virginia City, there we go. We racked up 100,000 views. So while we were in Virginia City, we overpassed 90,000 views, 85,000 views, and that was all because of my shorts. People were eating it up when I put those shorts up. So I continued. I kept putting more shorts up. So I'm just trying to figure out what people really, really want. Do they want shorts? Do they want live videos? Or do they want videos just uploaded? Of course, the videos that uploaded, they can be as long as you want. The lives, they can be long as you want. But I'm not going to be doing lives, walking around mobile, because depending on your signal, it can look like crap on camera and also on the internet when people are watching you. So I really want to shy away from that. I could have a little radio station here too, huh? You're on the laptop now? Okay. Okay. Sound designers contacting me on Messenger, trying to see what's going on here. I got a Halloween special that I'm putting together, and once it's completely done, I'm going to ship it over to my sound designer. So he's going to go ahead and add all the sounds, ambience, all that stuff. I'm in Studio C right now. The area that has my 3D printers and stuff is Studio B. Actually, no, Studio A. And Studio B, when it's all set up, that is for our promotional product videos shooting. Yeah, the studios are in the house. It's in-house studios. I know you remember seeing Studio B when it was upstairs. I had to move that downstairs. Next public event. Are we doing a public event? The only public event that we're going to be doing is in Lexington, Kentucky next weekend, and it's Scarefest. It's that horror paranormal convention that goes on every year. 65,000 to like 90,000 people show up to. And they've got two big stars there. We've got Robert Englund, which is Freddy Krueger, and then we got, God, what is his name? He's the Terminator 1000. I want to say it's something Patrick. Neil Patrick or something Patrick. Robert Patrick. There you go. Robert Patrick. He's going to be there. So he's the one that gets blown to bits by the Terminator. Notice there were another girl on the. Let me answer him real quick. Yeah, we have a lot of fun talking about studio. Yes, you do remember that then. You remember that, don't you? Remember when I had Studio B set up upstairs? And Jack just made a comment. He goes, "We had a lot of talk about Studio B, didn't we?" And he put a little smiley face. You remember that. I thought about that. Well, we are doing videos from our travels. Those are the shorts, but I thought about that doing something live at Scarefest, but it would have to be something that gets filmed and then uploaded because the live there will suck. It will be horrible. And plus also where we are with all the celebrities, so they will highly frown if I do a live video. Let's see what we got here. I got to answer this here real quick. Was only two emails and me and the dude. There we go. I answered his question. Actually, I wanted to go ahead and shoot a skit there, but the guy's booth that I wanted to shoot the skit at, he's a lot farther away than we are. So, not too sure if I'm going to be able to do that or not. I mean, it was going to be a cool skit that we were thinking about doing. I mean, I had the guys that are involved with it already on board, so they were just like, that would be a cool idea to do. But the people that are there probably won't think highly of it. They might actually think it's real and try to call security. We don't need that. Yeah, it looks like my sound designer is actually getting finding some EVPs on the Halloween special. I mean, I already uncovered one where the guy was talking about the Clampers Hall, and when he said something, you hear a nope in the background. So obviously, whoever it was does not agree to what he said. But apparently, he found yet another one. Um, Not sure what it says, but we did get some EVPs there. I meant more showing, for example, the Virginia City stuff. Oh yeah, I'm going to be throwing all that stuff into a video. We're going to have a TV screen at our booth, so the TV is actually going to play all the places that we've been, and also all the projects that we've done and projects that we're going to be doing with the post production. So I'm going to have that playing behind us, and then we're going to have a monitor in front on the booth that's going to be probably showing some of our shows that are already done, so they'll be able to play like in a loop or something. But yeah, you'll have two options. Yeah, we've already did that. We did that at DeadCon and Scarefest last year. We did that, and it was a hit too. People would stand there and they'd watch the big screen and then see all the stuff that we've done, and then look at the one in front, and they can actually watch like the first episode of Truth or Legends. And then I actually had some other footage on there of some projects that we've worked on that no one has ever seen. So only spectators at Scarefest actually got to see it. Just the other female thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Send over your shortest. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn. Okay, let's see what we got here. Now I'm getting messages out the wazoo. People are messaging me left and right. Jump onto YouTube. We can talk there. You're distracting me over here on Facebook. Oh my god. And that video is playing in loop. Figured it would have stopped and would have started playing some other stuff. Shortest ad. Oh boy. Okay. There is a guy in Florida on one of my motorhead channels who adds link to all. Yeah, but where is he adding it to? Okay. So it looks like I'm going to be creating an ad for Truth or Legends to go on to a radio podcast they want to use to play during their breaks. So that's kind of cool. I most certainly will work on that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, I have a new it's not gonna well, I don't know. It could be a banner that I designed that has everything on it, but I would like to get one of those cloths that goes completely around the table. One of those really cool tablecloths. It looks like the spotty coverage is on my end. It's on the beginning. Yeah, my TikTok's not really doing very well. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I'm getting all of my watches through YouTube, so it's kind of hard to actually branch on over to TikTok. I was hoping that I could actually, slide it on over and get them averaging out the same, but no. I got stuff on Instagram, I got stuff on TikTok, and I've got YouTube. Ah, what I do, I'm not really doing links. I'm doing hashtags. Yeah, the on the banner it actually has all of our links. It has our Instagram, it has our TikTok, it has well, I think it has our TikTok. I don't remember. I have to look at that. I mean, some of the links you really don't want to put on there because they're rather freaking long. Like my IMDb, that link is huge. So it's like, I don't know about that. Really? Didn't know that. I'll keep working at TikTok to see if I can, branch it on out. We'll see. Trying to do. I'm multitasking. Yeah, I'm live and I'm talking to my sound designer and I'm talking to a producer of a radio podcast show. This is awesome. Huh. I'll have to look into this. So I'll have to check that out here. Yeah, major multitasking here. Three screens. I mean, I could throw stuff onto that screen right there. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. Actually, I've done that before. So, yeah. I'll be moving the mouse from here all the way up to there. So I already crossed over the 1 hour mark. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. We're going to go ahead and go back to watching Big Sky Season 2, Episode 10, Happy Thoughts, so I can yell at the TV more. I enjoy doing that a lot. So, anyway, I will probably jump back on here, I don't know, later this week. Tomorrow's a work week, back to school. You're learning how to chew gum and walk at the same time. Oh, Lord. Yeah. All right, then. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Good night, everybody. And we'll talk soon.